Hello Pisces, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of June 8th through June 14th, 2025. My name is Marisol. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. Let's begin with a message. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for Pisces for the week of June 8th through June 14th. Please give us a clear and concise message for Pisces. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is helping you. I would say he's helping you communicate something and that you're going to be successful at. Because Archangel Michael helps with communication, possibly in making a decision because the sword is down. But we will look deeper into that, okay? And it is the number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. This might have to do with wealth. But I do see success. I see passion. I see joy. I see you grounded, okay? Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Pisces for the week of June 8th through the 14th. The Knight of Cups. This is about a marriage, a romance, right? Probably a marriage proposal, okay? The Six of Swords, you're moving on. You're moving on to more peaceful waters. You might be relocating, right? This is bringing in peace. This is bringing in harmony. You may be traveling. The Eight of Coins. The universe is telling you that you are skilled, right? You're skilled. You're skilled in whatever your craft is. But the only thing is that you don't look very happy about what you're doing. She has like I don't know, she doesn't look too happy to me, but we'll see why. The Queen of Wands, you're a leader. And you're very passionate, you're very motivated about what you do. And that's the way you're going to achieve success. The Ten of Coins is indicating retirement or inheritance. Either way, this is going to be financial security for you. And the Ten of Swords is indicating that it is the end of a difficult situation for you. And anytime there's an ending, there's a new beginning, right? We also got the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is like the Phoenix rising. He's going to achieve success again because of his passion, his motivation. I see you like the Phoenix rising. The universe is saying there is something that you have to take action towards. And even though you're disappointed because of something that happened in the past. You're not looking at the present moment. What is happening in the present moment? Because in the present moment, there are two opportunities for you that you are not seeing. The first chakra has to do with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael usually has to do with communication. His sword is down, so I feel like you've made a decision about something. You also got the number 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 has to do with wealth. Let's see what this has to do with Archangel Michael. Universe, please help me clarify these cards for Pisces for the week of June 8th through June 14th. And so we got the Four of Cups. Be aware of the opportunities that the universe is offering you. If you look at this guy, he's looking at his 3 cups that are down here. There is one cup up there. That is the opportunity. Communicate clearly what you want. Archangel Michael is helping you communicate clearly. This might have to do with money, right? The Knight of Cups. The universe is asking you to be bold, be brave, be courageous, right? When it comes to this marriage, this proposal. There's something that you may be afraid of, right? Have confidence. There's nothing to be afraid of. You see how she has the lion tamed? She's not afraid of the lion. And when it comes to your skills, always remember that you have infinite potential. You're moving on from a situation. This is bringing in peace. This is bringing in harmony. You may be traveling. You may be relocating. And clarifying that is the Emperor. The Emperor is a leader, right? Somebody who is very organized, is very disciplined, knows how to make decisions, knows how to communicate well, is compassionate. So know that you can do it, okay? You are a leader. You're very skilled, and your skills are going to bring you money. Use your intuition, use your inner wisdom. This is you. You have a high intuitive sense, right? Use it when it comes to your skills. You are very passionate. You're very motivated. That's the way you achieve success. You may be at a crossroads, right? You are a leader. You may be at a crossroads. What does that mean? So you may have a decision to make about two opportunities, and you may have to choose two opportunities, two people, two businesses. Put it where it belongs to you. But go with that person, with that business, right? That has the same vision that you do, so that you can assure some kind of success, and then start making plans, right? The Ten of Coins has to do with inheritance. It also has to do with retirement. Either way is financial security. There is something that you have to take action towards. Now, this may have to do, maybe you do some money and it's in court, right? And you have to take action towards that. But it could also be that you want to retire and you're afraid of doing that. If that is the case, the universe is saying, go ahead, take action towards that. It is the end of a difficult situation for you. Remember that you are the magician. As the magician, you have all the tools in your toolbox to manifest what you want. In fact, you have infinite potential. There's a decision that you already made. Be confident about that decision. You're going to be successful. So, as a leader, I told you that the King of Wands, I see you rising like the phoenix, right? Being very successful, abundant. And so, there's many opportunities coming towards you. Some are good, some are bad. Just trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Don't overanalyze this. These opportunities are going to bring in financial security, right? So this could be a new beginning when it comes to your financial security. Embrace those fears and make them a stepping stone towards your goal. You could be somebody who gives spiritual guidance, or somebody who receives spiritual guidance. Some kind of a teacher maybe, right? So you're being spiritually guided. Trust your intuition, trust your inner wisdom. Don't carry burdens from another situation into this situation. And I don't feel like you're doing that. But I do feel like you're determined, right? That's going to lead you to that new beginning. At the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. The Justice card has to do with, it could have to do with legalities, right? It could also have to do with good karma and balance. I feel like you're getting clarity on things. Very good. Let's see what your law of attraction card says. I can make a career of living happily ever after. A very good career choice would be to gravitate towards those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When you're feeling happy is of paramount importance to you, and what you do for a living makes you happy. You have found the best of all combinations. So if it makes you happy, do it, because that's going to help you get to that success, right? Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Pisces for the week of June 8th through the 14th. Now remember, if you haven't been here before, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it yourself and get the information that you need, Pisces. Let's see what it's going to be. One, 551. Hold on to your vision, right? And I feel like we've been saying that all along in your reading, right? Be aware of the opportunities that the universe is offering you. Communicate clearly. This also has to do, because you've been through some changes and there's going to be a new beginning. This also has to do with manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. And you do, Pisces. Many Pisces that I know are have a magnetic energy, which is good, right? All right. So we work with the law of attraction here. The law of attraction is the law of vibration, the law of frequency. And we're going to use the frequency of this crystal to create your best life. I will put the link in the bottom of the description. When you click on that link, that's going to take you to my Etsy shop or to my Shopify shop, where you can find the thumbnail, the crystal thumbnail. Use it on your vision board. Use it for your creative endeavors. Thumbnails have so many uses, right? And once you get into my Etsy shop, if you're looking for information on that crystal, there should be some information there, right? So have fun, look around, even if you don't want to purchase anything. Kunzite, number 22. So number 22, 2 plus 2 is 4. That tells me that you are grounded, Pisces. And this has to do with children, third eye, and heart chakra. Now, there might be something that you want to create that has to do with children, right? So Pisces, what is it that you want to create that has to do with children? Use your intuition, use your inner vision. Let's visualize that list. And remember that it doesn't matter how many things you have on your list. You visualize. But make sure that it's for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone involved. Once you have visualized that list, give it details: when, how, where, with who. And now you're able to put your Kunzite thumbnail on your vision board. That list that you just visualized, and an affirmation. With patience and effort, I can achieve anything I set my mind to, right? This is about having patience and moderation and going with the flow. And knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. But this could be a good reminder for you. Put it on your vision board. This reading was about you being aware of the opportunities that the universe is offering you. Archangel Michael is here to help you. If this reading resonated with you, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that the next time that my readings come out, you are able to get them. And comment, how did this resonate with you? I would love to know. I'll see you next time. Bye.